All right, man. Let's talk about Chandler Jones joining the Detroit Lions. Possible trade for peanuts on a dollar. Now, apparently, another unhappy, you know, um, another unhappy incident with a former Patriot coach. I don't know how these Patriot coaches and GMs continue to get these jobs across the league. Caleb Williams came out and said basically he'd go back to college if the right team try to draft him, the wrong team with the number one pick. Most people think he was referring to Arizona. Um, uh, and the Patriot way took over Arizona, the GM or whoever pulling the strings. We see it going on with Josh McDaniels again. I mean, they said that um, Josh McDaniels called his child's mother, and they just look here, man. Other than Bill O'Brien, bro, and Romeo Crennel, these dudes in the Patriot way is just socially awkward, bro. Even Bill Belichick, they very socially awkward. They're very socially awkward, man. Like you see without Tom Brady, the Patriot way ain't working. So I don't know why nobody taking a hint. But this dude didn't call his baby moms. They didn't denied him access to the practice facility to practice over the holiday weekend. Just trade them and move on. That's all you can say is trade them and move on, man. And what the Patriot way like to do, they like to prove a point. They like to choke you out. They like to suffocate you and then throw you back to the streets to prove a point. And like I said before, McDaniels didn't deserve another job. He didn't deserve the opportunity to spin the Indianapolis Colts. He didn't deserve the opportunity to coach the Las Vegas Raiders. He sucks as a head coach. He's a great offensive coordinator, but he's not a head coach. He did not deserve a second chance. He's just showing again why he didn't deserve it. The majority of them dudes that come out of the Patriot organization, not named Mike Vrabel and Romeo Crennel and a few other guys like Bill O'Brien, they socially are awkward people, and I'm putting it in a very, very nice way. They're just socially awkward, and don't nobody want to deal with that. And don't nobody want to deal with that. Real talk, don't nobody want to deal with that. They weird, and they just do some of the weird stuff. Why would you call my baby mama, bro? And then they want to be all silent and make Chandler Jones when he lash out look like the bad guy, like he out here set tripping and shit. Like, all right, whatever, whatever. This just crazy to me, dude. If you don't want me part of the franchise, man, we can facilitate a trade. You can let me go. So this is Raiders head coach Josh McDaniels said Wednesday defensive end Chandler Jones is currently not in the team's facility and described the situation as a private matter. One day after Jones indicated in a sense deleted social media post that he's no longer wanting to play for McDaniels and general manager Dave Ziegler. It's a personal situation, private matter. McDaniels told reporters, we have dealt with it, and I'm not going to talk about it. That's what the Patriot way do. It says Jones posted on Instagram today, it's shame that I'm a top athlete with 112 snacks in the NFL and I have to go to the local gym to work out during the season for no apparent reason. It's wild to me, Josh, and you know it. You need to do what's right. It's unclear what time frame Jones is referring to. He missed a stretch of recent practice because of unspecified injury, but then returned last week. Regardless of the post, he didn't want to play with the Raiders if McDaniels and Ziegler was still in control. He said Jones said he preferred the defensive coordinator Patrick Graham take over as head coach. Those posts differ from what Jones wrote on social media one day saying he can't wait to play this effing year. Feel great. Jones practice recorded 4.5 sacks in 15 games last season for the Raiders. His first in Las Vegas. Now I know he was dealing with some knick-knack injuries and stuff, but um, man, dude, Patriot way don't need to be outlawed in the NFL, bro. Bill Belichick, I was just thinking about this randomly this morning. He 33 years old. I was thinking about randomly this morning, dude. He need to be fired, bro. Let's keep it a bean, dude. Bill Belichick ain't nothing without Tom Brady. He ain't gonna be nothing. He ain't gonna never do nothing without Tom Brady. Let's call a spade a spade. Come on. Let's call a spade a spade. You know, he ain't gonna be nothing without him. But nonetheless, before last year, he had 10 and a half sacks in Arizona. He dealt with some injuries a little bit. Most of every year he played double digits. So every other year he played double digits other than 2020. Um, I think it'd be a good pickup for the Lions. Somebody with some experience. I want to say he a Super Bowl champion. I could be wrong on that yet. He won the Super Bowl in New England. So yeah, I would like to have him older, a little older in the tooth, but I don't think you're gonna break the bank for him. Yeah, I think he a little longer than two, but I just think it's a good way. I mean, you want to get rid of one or two of the Okora brothers, and you good to go. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, so you know, so uh, you know, but yeah, I would do it. Get rid of both Okora brothers. I don't know why the fuck they still here. Excuse my language. But yeah, I'll bring Chandler Jones on. I'm not about to break the bank. Fifth or sixth round pick at the fifth at the best. Fifth round pick at the best. Ship his ass over here. Put him in the rotation. I ain't about to pay him no stupid long term contract. It's just a, you know, go in for now. We really looking for him to pay dividends. Um, we really look for him to pay dividends, come playoff time, and we need them big sacks like what Buffalo was looking for from Von Miller last year, which could have made somewhat of a difference. But you know what? They just don't run the football. That's their problem. But yeah, I would bring him in, and I still would consider bringing in Mike Evans, which I told y'all that ain't the SOL way. But yeah, I'll bring him in for a little bit of nothing. If he get caught, if he clear waivers or I pick his contract up, I would do that in a heartbeat. I do that in a heartbeat. So yeah, I will pick him up because I need him for them critical sacks down the stretch of the season in the playoff run. So the team already young, so you need a little bit of a seasoning with some older guys. Why not pepper in a little bit of Mike Evans? Why not pepper in a little bit of Chandler Jones? Possibly, Christian Jones. Chris Jones. If not, Chandler Jones. So you don't want to take all your draft picks because Brown Holmes is really good with them later draft picks and the mid draft picks. But the NFC is looked to be open. To be honest, it looked to be fairly open. So yeah, I would do it. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys do. I'm not breaking the bank though. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, which is Spotify and Anchor. Excuse me. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. And I probably will be covering a game if it's a good game right after the game tonight. If it's get out of hand and Lions get their ass whooped, I'll cover it in the morning. So, peace.